damn it. Thank you, teammates, for absolutely whipping this. Looking down like another game. Hello, Crispy. My teammates whiffed something in my mobile game that I play. They did not participate enough. We still won, but they just didn't participate. I play Marvel Contest of Champions. Used to play that when I was a kid, and I got back into it. The game has changed a lot since I have left. There were a couple of mobile games I used to play when I was younger, like Pixel Gun and stuff like that, but a lot of those games have either shut down, like Deer Hunter, or they've all changed. The formula of the game really hasn't changed a lot, and you can't really change the formula of Contest of Champions. It says like a side-scroller beat-em-up. You would have to like re-engineer the game, which would completely destroy the game. So it's basically stayed intact. Did I get the base? Somebody steal my base? I think somebody stole my base. I'm saying, you know what, I'm just gonna head on to A4E. Oh, you have like Flappy Bird. Oh, man. And I have ruled. Yeah, I haven't heard that game in a while. I never played Flappy Bird. I mean, I get that people had a craze for it, but I mean, isn't the game basically unplayable now? So just how old it is. I got shot down. I really don't. The person stole my base. I did get a crystal, though. That is a good thing. Let me open it. Okay, what am I gonna get? Oh. Yeah, I know it got removed from the creator, but I'm talking about when I mean like when an app stops updating. Usually, with new iOS updates, it stops supporting like those updates. Like, say, like a game disappears. Like, what do I want to say? Like there was this pinball game. I forgot what it was called. I used to play it on my iPod Touch. Basically, the developer just disappeared, right? And so, when the update stopped coming in, you know, the game, you know, became obsolete. You couldn't download it on new devices. That's what I'm getting at. Well, still, even if you were to update your iPod in 12 years, it would not go to the max update. And most of the games, the old games, are not support. Like, a good portion of those really, really, really old games are not supported for new iOS updates. Only a few of them are. Some of the games are missing. been delisted. There's multiple different reasons, to be fair, why a game gets delisted. Developer disappears, goes bankrupt, or something like that. Oh, the SIM card's corrupt. Okay, well then that's okay. It's over. I mean, if the corruption spread, I mean, sometimes I notice with like say there's like a hard drive failure or something like that. If it I mean, with its age and the SIM drive failure, I mean, sometimes failures spread, so I would not be surprised since it hasn't been touched in 12 years that thing is completely. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's completely broken. Like battery shot, hard drive shot, like everything shot. Because if it's been left alone for 12 years, and SIM cards out, you know, like that's what I've noticed with my PlayStation, like my PS4. Like once the hard drive went out, a bunch of other issues started happening. Fan went out, this went out, that went out. That from like my PS4. That was my first PS4. So I would not be surprised if you've like lost everything with your SIM card. I mean, yeah, so you probably have. It's '09. There was no iCloud. There was no way to back it up. So it's probably just corrupt. What it is. And again, it's probably like everything on the phone's probably gone. It's like everything's probably failed on the phone. The batteries failed, so I remember when my iPhone 5 failed. To get rid of it, I basically just bashed it with a hammer. So you know, I used to watch like all those videos of people destroying their phones for like those like type of videos and stuff like that. Never posted it online of me destroying my phone. I kind of wish I did. Return the battlefield. Okay, if you guys have to turn on once, then maybe it's better. If it's my iPod, I know my iPod, Gen 5, would not turn on. That's how I touch it. It's everything from it is shot. Battery shot, this is shot, that shot, so there's no way if I wanted to access it. Even if I wanted to try, there's no way I could. Hello, Mohammed. Notifications. Oh, I have to load up my chat because your message got cut off. Okay, yeah, if you got rid of it then there's like no point in trying to find it. Email. They end May 20th? Okay. Did not know the bundles ended May 20th. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of playing my mobile game while I fly to my bases. I'm playing Marvel Contest of Champions. You know. I like doing something while I get to the base. I'll try to head towards the far right base. I do far left, but I don't know. I have a weird feeling that is closer in a way. And that all the other teammates are going to fly this way. All the teammates are going to fly over to the far left base. So I think I should be safe. So they're going to look at that aircraft going in right over there. Right. Yeah, they're going to see them fighting the B-57s, and then they're going to want to save their buddies. Or maybe what I'm saying is not going to happen, and they're going to find me. And the Su-7's going to actually get to the base, and then I get, like, absolutely screwed. Alright. If that's what happens, then that's what happens. Just going to keep using it. Well, we got screwed. Alright. I called it. Damn it. Try getting the MiG-29 squadron vehicle? I don't think I need the MiG-29 since I have the MiG-25. I think I'm good. I'm trying to research the F-117. Plus, I don't want to waste Golden Eagles on squadron vehicles unless they're props. Plus, I'm in like a squadron, so I'm not gonna get that MiG immediately. The MiG-29, I don't want to get that immediately. I mean, I will eventually get the stuff. I just need more people to join my clan. That would be very, very helpful. If I had more people in here, then the multiplier would go up faster. But yeah, at first I'm researching the F-117. I'm doing this first. I want to get rid of this thing because of how bad it is. I want to get that done first. It's got a really cool camouflage, though. I will admit that. It's got one sick camouflage. Wait, it doesn't say that the bundle's ending? What are they talking about? It's 7 more days. Did they actually... I'm sure it's fast. I'm sure it's fast, but yeah, speed isn't everything. It matters how good the missiles are. That's what top tier is. And then I have to work on spading it. You know, that would be a nightmare, trying to spade it. Plus, I don't have the SL to do it right now. I only have 1 million. Which Swedish plane is that? I need some more SL before I start doing stupid stuff like that again. Start going for like all the stupid high tier stuff. JS 3. Okay, so I'm guessing you got like a bunch of premiums, but by a bunch of premiums, I mean a lot of premiums. Yeah, my account looks broke because I just spend on crates and then I spend so much stuff on like spading vehicles, Mohammed. So my account looks broke, but I've got a lot right here. Like I just showed you mainly my Soviets and stuff like that. My Soviets in America. Oh, you're talking about the squadron? But didn't you pay money for GE for it then? Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah, Swedish top tier is quite easy. Yes. How did you not know that? They barely have any aircraft. That's the reason why it's so. If this F-80 is so healthy, God, makes my day. You do that then? Well, that's not my goal of this game. It's not how I play this game, and he's going for the secondary base. My goal is to spade every aircraft in this game. I'm a World War II guy. Mainly, too. Okay, I accidentally am gonna rip off my flaps. Somebody else just take a good portion of my base? I think that... yes, you did. You took a good portion of my base. Oh, thank you. I might as well just head on one of these guys, the F-80 or something like that. Just to say, I love... Say thank you, F-84s. Thank you. I'm the only heavy buff. You know. Okay, so I was paying attention to chat. I was paying attention to writing to these assholes. So like, oh, we're gonna steal all the bases from the heavy bomber. You know, we're to strike aircraft. We can't play our strike aircraft correctly. I mean, I get the F-84, but the F-84G? No, 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 no. That's literally a strike aircraft. The F-84, I mean, that one is good for bases. But he brought 2 bomb loads. 2 bomb loads. Usually you're supposed to bring, like, only one for, like, one base, and then let, like, another person get, like, another base. If I, you know, I don't usually shoot people down, but if I get in range and I can shoot him down, I don't usually condone team killing, but this guy deserves it. Oh, he's dead. You couldn't even play your aircraft correctly? Oh my god, you couldn't even take off?
Somebody cover me.
Chat, you see this? Chat, you guys see that? He literally died. He couldn't even take off from the fucking runway. He literally died. Okay, buddy, you stole my base, and then you just fucking kill yourself. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good job, dude. Absolutely. Dog shit teammate. Okay, oh, okay, I'm going back to chat. Also, the friendship might not be as bad. I'm not. But yeah, to go back to Mohammed's thing, yeah, I'm spading like World War II and older vehicles. Trying to spade like all my props right now. That's what I'm doing. The Tu-95. This is my last prop out of like the new update. Just gonna head on with somebody. We've already lost this game, so I might as well do something with my 20 free guns. Reasons. Came in at a good angle. Crap. Yeah, I don't know how I'm still flying. Except, I don't think I am. I don't think I'm pulling. I don't think I have any pull. Am I climbing at all? No, I'm losing a shit ton of altitude. Oh, yeah, there was no way. Yeah, thank you to those F-84s. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Very cool for stealing my bases. Very cool. Very cool. Instead of, you know, going for your own bases. Oh, just play love and teammates. you see the Tu-95, and most people don't call bases in these top tier games. So you generally think, okay, these people will be nice and let me get the base. They're all like, oh yeah, look at this cool Tu-95, oh man. Oh, well, not too good. So it's like, alright, just gonna call it. We're gonna go down as a prop bomber. Go down again. Use some speed. I want to keep it at like course 760, I think. Yeah. Maybe a bit less. We were on the 2. Climbing. Still haven't figured out this plane completely. I'm glad I'm not with the Americans right now. With people who won't steal a base. But, oh, okay, that's an F3H2, okay. Oh no. It's a little higher. Yeah. Then he had an AIM-9C. Of course. Where he's like an anti, you know... That's technically like an anti-bomber missile. And, you know, I might be a bomber, you know? I might be a long-range heavy bomber, which is what he had me, you know? There was no fighting. He said he accept my fate. Okay, now I'm playing with America, and now I'm screwed, because these guys are all faster than me. Alright, well, we're cooked. Alright, chat, we are cooked. We are cooked. Guess I'll figure out where I'm going to end up. If I get shot down, what's going to happen. Yo, good thing is tonight I pulled another, like, Doctor Strange. A 7-star Doctor Strange in Contest of Champions. It's the only good thing that just happened tonight. I'm gonna cut cuts. Huh? I'm back. Okay. Okay, well, no, it was somebody else. Hello, Sebastian. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Get a late spawn as 295. Oh well. I will eventually get this done. I'm getting close. I I've been having some good games with this and some bad games with this. Right now, for the last couple of matches, I've had some bad games with this. Let's actually change that. Okay, that's actually really easy. I'll do that afterwards with an dive bomber. With a Japanese dive bomber, destroy ground and waterborne targets. Easily do that with the SB2C. Either the French or Japanese one. Well, not Japanese, but under the Japanese tech tree. Let's just go get a base. Try climbing all the way this time. Try something I haven't done before. We're just gonna climb and climb. Thing is, I'm probably not coming back down once I get so high up in the air. If I do this. It's the only thing that worries me about doing this. So I make myself a target by doing this. But we're gonna get the base at least. Looks like this match. Speed, kill it down. 0. Engine speed. It's an F-106. Okay. Okay, or he got him. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's an F3H, so just keep using flares, keep using flares, keep using flares. Chaff flare, chaff flare, chaff flare. Chaff flare, chaff flare, chaff flare. Okay, if I could actually make it back to base, that would be hilarious. Now that guy did a good job of escorting. I gotta give him credit. My aim is terrible with this thing too. You know, I've had some clips where I'm playing the Japanese heavy bomber and just shooting everybody down, but now here, I'm not able to measure, like, the speed of jets, really.
The victory is here.
I should have let the AI aim for me. It's not like it was like a slower moving propeller aircraft where I could, adjust my aim. It was a scary F-106. It was literally a bomber hunter.
scary. 6. Alright. I have to figure out how to get down with this massive boat of an aircraft. Okay, guys. So we're gonna try some other strategies. Okay. It's too hard of a dive. It's an F-100. Oh no. Which has a longer airfield? Sometimes the secondary one is longer too. Can't tell if I should go to the one with the anti-air or like the secondary airfield. I might head to the secondary because the secondary one might be a bit long. And I can avoid the anti-air. So running into the anti-air, it's also another chance that I, blow up my aircraft. What's he do? Is he trying to run away from... Oh, I think he's trying to run away from the other F-100. So I'm an easy kill. So I was confused why he didn't just go for me. Come on. I have 0 throttle right now. I'm going to try to help out the F-100. So I pulled a 7-star Doctor Strange tonight, which was nice. Which was a duplicate, which was nice. I hate aiming my guns with jets. I hate it. It's not a prop aircraft. Ethan, you gotta remember that. You gotta remember that. It's not a prop aircraft. They have a different type of movement. Oh wait, crap, that's right. I can also get my wait, Alliance. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna get my 6-star Unstoppable Colossus. There he is. There you are.
Attention to the map.
I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I was looking down at my phone for too long. Please don't break off the wings. 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 Remember, guys, this is why you don't drive and do play on your phone or texting, call, and drive. I'm playing up like 2 games at once. It's, like I'm like Gen Alpha, except I'm a lot older, you know? I need to have like 10 different screens going on at once, listening to music while I have my YouTube player in the background, while I have my stream going, while I'm... Yeah. You know? Okay, guys. Yeah. He does a head-on. There was enough for it. Yup. I'm gonna lose it. I'm joking. Gonna gamer rage. I just want to complete the TU-95 tonight. I hate trying to use these guns on this thing. I really, really do. Hey, at least this is faster, and I am getting XP with this. It's the B-29, you know, I wasn't even making it to bases half the time. Or the TU-4. I was just shot down, shot down, shot down, shot down, shot down. And I have missiles. I mean, not missiles, I mean I have chaffs and flares. That's nice. It's really nice. What are tailsmen? You don't know what tailsmen are? In War Thunder, right? Speak about War Thunder, right? Oh no, I'll explain it to you after this match because it's better for me to visualize. Okay, because all your premiums basically have tailsmen. So let me just say that all of these are tailsmen, and they give you. See, they give you having a tailsman on your aircraft gives you an RP boost. Gives you a slight RP boost. It's easier to explain when I'm back in like the locker. The exact definition of it. Okay, you know what? And he just solved that. Thank you, F-104. Actually, wait, do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. I'm spinning out of control. Thank you, game. Very cool. You're gonna put me up like a bunch of bad matches now after a bunch of good ones. Alright, hold on. Go to modifications. The tailsman. You hover over it. Yeah, it just allows you to gain more RP while controlling this vehicle against battles of like the other players. So, you know, hold on, let me go explain it. All of your premiums have tailsmen on them. See? They automatically have a tailsman. And then they have an SL booster on. Like B-26 right here. Also some other vehicles. P-47. I would just gain more RP, which gives me better research for researching one of these other vehicles. Oh my god, I can buy like the A-10 late now. Well, I'm not going to do that, because there's something else I have to do first. Oh, it's permanent! You're spending Golden Eagles, that's permanent.
The tailspin lasts permanently. But I would use it on a vehicle if you really, really like it. Yes, it's permanent. Yeah, like look at your premiums. You don't lose it. You don't lose the tailspin on your premiums. So you purchase it, you keep it. But again, you would have to purchase it for each individual vehicle, so you have to select which vehicle you actually like. I mean, yeah, that can happen. It's very rare that you're going to get it from a crate. But it can happen. So playing it will give it like an extra RP boost. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt playing it. If you haven't spaded it. If it's a non-premium vehicle. Well, I spade this thing, this big boy. And I'm gonna probably try to spade my B-52 later. I just want to get some more SL. That would probably require me going into top tier lobbies, doing all of this stuff. Yeah, I'm done spending on crates for a while. Okay, it's open. Hey, we're gonna get the base this game. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's an F-84. Turn back around. Okay, that was quite a sharp turn. Ha 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 ha. Okay. It's a bomber. It's just a bomber. You know? They made the F-106 very useful when they added the B-52 and the Tu-95 event vehicles. Was that the F-1096 was very, very poor at its job because there really weren't that many bombers at that tier that you would see it fight, But then this changed it all. Tu-95, yeah, it's basically it sees it. Okay, well, everybody else spawned before me. So, I have no idea what I want to do this match. This is the unlucky, very unlucky match. We're gonna try going for the farthest base then. Okay,
maybe there's a chance that one of our bombers will get shot down by a fast-moving aircraft like an F-104. Yeah, yes there is. Yeah. You check... I'll show you after this. Mainly you can check your tech tree, and like above it there'll be like a little circle, like that little circle thing that I showed you earlier. I'll show you what it looks like. But I showed you, but maybe it didn't pop up. Because I was pointing at it on the premiums. As I said, all premiums have a tailsman. And that like little circle, like that little circle above them, above like the icon, the Fox icon. Yes, that little gold thing above it, yes. That like little circle gold thing, yes. Exactly. It's above like every premium. Please, Sab, please shoot him down. Oh. Flare. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, he's turning into me. Okay, gotta even out. Just gotta try to climb. There was a 109 that's my match. How did the AIM-9B hit me? It's a AIM-9B. Yeah, I used the chaffs and flares. But yeah, I don't need to show you now because of that like little circle thing. Yeah, as you see, that like little circle thing right here. Yeah, that thing right here. Yeah, again. I mean, that will show up for your tech trees, if you have it for tech tree vehicles, but every single one of your premiums. So, I mean, these are all my premiums right here. I'm actually glad I got the base last game. Kind of surprised. You know, a few tails. Chiha. Okay, that's a vehicle. never knew what they were, but yeah, now you know what they are. They just give you like an RP booster. And premiums add the SL booster on top of it. So, I mean, again, you really, if you're gonna buy a Tailsman, you're gonna buy it for a vehicle that you usually want to play as, if it's a tech tree one. So there are a few good tech tree vehicles. Turn and lose speed. It's a big 15. Turn. No. I see you, pal. I'm not going to be able to hit it. Okay, I did. Okay, got one hit on it. Only one, guys. Okay, guys, my hits didn't land. I just got like 2 hits on it, and it didn't do anything. I only hit like the tip of the wing, and then I hit like the other tip of the tail. Great, just great. It's great. My 23 did like no damage to even the tip of the wing. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted from like the 23 right here. It's, you know, the 23 AM23 cannon. It's exactly what I wanted, guys. It's exactly what I wanted, you know. Yes. Yes. The T-28s? I mean, the only way I see you having like a bunch of like tailsmen on like the T-28s were probably from crates, I'm guessing. I don't know. Most of my tailsmen are for like the American stuff because I've played so much Americans. I'm guessing you played a lot of low tier then, because usually they tend to give you tailsmen for the stuff that you've unlocked, and not stuff you haven't unlocked. Alright, we are going to hunt a base. Does he mean same? Oh, I see. Oh, we're all talking about is using the T95. Okay, the good news is I'm very, very close to Spades.
Yes, that's exactly right. It will help with stock, yes. It will help with research, but I would not get it just to help with research, unless it's like a really, 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 really poor vehicle. and you're trying to do it through that way. So I would recommend getting it on a vehicle you like playing. Something like an F-14 or something like that. What vehicle are you talking about that's pretty bad? Okay, that was a red top. There was nothing I could do against a red top. There was nothing I could do. That was literally... Okay. There was nothing I could do against a red top. That was an amazing missile. For the BR that it's at. There's just nothing I could do. See, the funny thing is, the missile was also made to counter bombers. I'm gonna try. That guy just says he's upset because he brought half his fuel. Well, I'm a heavy bomber. That's basically a walking target. Or it's a flying target, but you get the point. No, I don't think they should do that. There's going to be even more balancing issues. Ask Gaijin to add something and they're going to break it. I mean, they're kind of like Fortnite. You add something and it's going to take like 500 updates to get it working. No, that's a unique mechanic. I don't know if they're ready to take on that challenge. Okay. Aha, you only got... You only got part of me. Haha, idiot. Haha, stinky. Haha. I'm so dead. I say this and I know that there's just a missile, like somebody locking onto me, and there's somebody like right behind me, just like waiting to eat my plane alive. Haha, you guys suck, haha, lol. immediately finds me. Okay. Oh, wait, I'll take that back. Oh no. Okay, the good news is I'm gonna land this. This right here, this is minor damage. I can still land with this. Yeah, they moved it down to 8.3. It's probably where it should belong. Because it's a prop aircraft.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
And it fits nicer in here. B-29, I mean the TU-4 has actually been rendered useless with this thing. Unless you're trying to spade it. Actually, I'm going to stay over my airfield, because there are quite a decent amount of people left. Well, I might play some Soviet ground after this to finish out my tank destroyers. Wait, is it rank? I think they're at rank 3 if I'm correct. They're either at rank 2 or rank 3. I want to finish out. Some more Soviet ground. Get more Britain done. Britain is a pain. Solid shot. Ooh, solid shot. The scary Scotland. Scary Scotland. Wait, what are you saying? Me bring the KVA up? I'm not gonna bring the KVA out. Got no reason to right now. It's premium. It's just nice to have it in my locker. I don't really play premium ground unless it's top tier because I'm looking for SL. If I'm going to play it premium, it's going to probably be premium air because I enjoy air a bit more than ground. The only way I'm going to play ground is if I'm trying to make a lot of SL. I'm going to go into arcade and just absolutely abuse everybody with the free premiums that I have. I have 2 M1A1s, which is more. It's usually people only buy 2 of the premiums and not just 1. I mean, they buy 1 premium, not 2. And then I have a 3rd premium, which nobody usually does that. Everybody leaves after 1 or 2 vehicles. They don't usually stay in top tier to bring out the 3rd. It could be thundering. I mean, it's summer weather now, so... I'll try to make another pass. I will probably say it's thunder. And not the military base. In your background. Last day of what? Are you a high school senior? What do you mean? Oh, crap. I cannot slow down. I tried to slow down. It's worked before. But this time it did not work. Probably because I was at the anti-air field. And the other one had, like, weird physics earlier. It's your last day of school. So, I mean, I can tell you're not, like, a college student. I mean, don't schools get out in June? It's May, so... Right? Most schools get out, like, early June. And May... Unless they change the school schedule. I mean, if it's late May, wouldn't it... Okay, it's either early June or late May. So, I mean, if your last day is the 21st, I mean, usually, if I did not have any snow days, my school administration would probably get off like the 28th or the 29th. But that was a very, very rare. You're getting out May 21st. That's when I got out as a senior. Because the seniors get out early. I think it was like May 20th, if I'm right. It's the last day you're going, but you have the entire week. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I think you mentioned earlier how those last couple days are just babysitting days. It's exactly what it is, right? The teachers would just play movies, they would do stuff like that. I preferred it back in my senior. It was fun for my last couple of days of senior year. I'm gonna say that. For senior year, the last couple of days, even though we were getting out early. You know, I got the teacher to go play, like, some movies, stuff like that. You know, all of our stuff was done. All of our finals. You know, we watched Breakfast Club. You know, it's great as a single dude watching the Breakfast Club because you know because you get to see what like teenagers in like the '80s were like. They were all having like relationships and stuff like that. While Gen Z, my generation, basically is not having any relationships and is actively avoiding them. And now they're going to. Okay, what they had to do is they had to get like the parents' permission to sign off, and it was like 5 parents because it was just the high school seniors, right? They still wanted the parents' permission just to make sure, hey, our kids can watch this or whatever. So I got to watch it. My other classmates. Okay, I'm gonna get shot down by a missile. I don't care. Great watching Breakfast Club. It's great. Thank you, Mr. Eric. Thank you. Wherever you are. Thank you. Four-day weeks? What do you mean, 4-day weeks? I've never heard of that. You mean school is like 4 days a week? Tuesday through Friday. What school administration is this? Like, what? I mean, I'm not going to ask what school you go to, but like, what county? Not what county, but like, what state? Like, oh, okay, that sounds bad. That really does sound bad. Forget that. Never mind. Don't answer that. That sounds like a really, really weird school system if they're doing that. No, you've never told me what school you've gone to. No? Huh? You have? Well, then, if you did, then the chat didn't pick it up. Or I'm having severe memory loss. Unless chat cut it out. Because chat does cut out things sometimes. No? Second was first. I don't remember. He did. Maybe it didn't pop up in chat. I don't know. So I don't think I asked you. Yeah, I got the things. Because my school administration was a private school. Like my last administration that I went through, so they kind of went on their own schedule. So I can't really give the administration or what you call it because it's a private school and they went on their own schedule. Hello, Phantom. Because usually there's like initials in the name of the administration. Hold on, I'll go look up one for well, let's go look up something. As I said, I've never been on like the West Coast. Let me go look up something in California. What are different school administrations in California? Like county or
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
I forget what it's how you exactly call it. I think they call it wait, is their thing CDS or something? I don't know. I gotta look up like a Pacific County in or like city or something, and then look up like what the city stuff is, and then the abbreviation. What's place in California? Vista School. What's school administration called in Los Angeles? Los Angeles. Okay. Okay. Shit, I'm not gonna lose my days. Look, I do not care what state you live in. Ignore what I said. Ignore exactly what I said. I don't care what school. I was just making a point. Fuck me. Fuck my plan. It's like 1 in the morning, so ignore what I said because I'm fucking tired. I was not thinking straight when I said that. Just abbreviation. Okay, I think it's USC or whatever, UCLA. I think maybe it's UCLA. Whatever. That's their abbreviation, I think. So I did not want to dox myself. It has pastries. Yeah, I didn't respond to that. Yeah, it has pastries. parishes. Yeah, pastries. That's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. It just cut out half your message. My country's controlled by... What were you getting at? Whoa, 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 whoa. It cut out half the message and then it's not appearing on YouTube. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What were you saying? What was the other half of the message? YouTube cut it out. Got him! Got him! Yeah, you got a severe. Yeah, you're going in with her. I don't know if YouTube cut that out. I don't know. Yes, I get church. Yes, I get parishes or churches. Yes. You said pastries. Yeah, you're, well, what, I don't, you cut off half your message, so I don't know what half your message was, so if you're right or wrong. You're talking about parishes being churches, yeah, that's right. I don't know what the other half of the message was. Well, what is my country controlled by? What are you saying by? Which group are you saying is controlling it? Because there's plenty of different there's plenty of different political ideologies who believe one person controls one thing and one person controls the other thing. I know YouTube cut it out, so whatever YouTube thought, it didn't like half of that. My OBS only picked up like half of it because it needs like short messages if they're quote unquote offensive. So it only picked up part of it. Except I'm not running on OBS, but my PlayStation has like a thing that kind of runs like OBS. That can pick up like censored words, but again, it's only like half of it in like a small boxed corner, and then it fucking cuts it out. So I don't know what you were saying, who it's controlled by, so because it cut out. Are you saying Democrats, Republicans, Jews? What are you getting at? Another religious group, Muslims, Christians. What are you getting at? So cut it out. Search to cut off the message.
not getting a response, so I do not know. It's YouTube like that out, so I wonder. I wonder if the YouTube snipers took him out. YouTube snipers might have taken him out. 07, so he can't give me the exact answer. 07, guys. 07. 07. Can I get some 07s? The YouTube snipers got him out. Oh. I mean, that is a weird thing to say. I mean, I think to say like joining a stream and then like a couple lines and not even having much interaction with the streamer and then talking about like political affiliations and stuff like that. I think that is a bit weird going into a stream and saying, hey, what is your political affiliation and stuff like that. Or who's controlled by who. I think that's might be a bit of a stretch, like joining like a random War Thunder stream. Might be a bit of a stretch, you know. And not even fully answering it, you know. Might be a bit of a stretch. When it's not like when the person's not a regular chatter, might be a bit of a stretch. Yes, I am crazy. I'm a crazy PlayStation player. Yes. Well, hold on, Zach. Reason why I'm on PlayStation is one simple reason. I thought I could progress, cross-transfer, do all of this cross stuff, because, you know, there's a lot of other games that allowed for cross-progression, cross-play. And so, I put some money into this game, right? And I thought, I'll eventually switch over to PC. Let me do a Google search on how to do it. Yeah, I made that mistake. Yeah, it does piss me off. I put too much money into this game to just switch over and then lose this account. Yeah, it's because of their Gaijin market system, and that's what's not allowing them to come forward with like the new merging system. That's why, like, a game like Fortnite had to get rid of trading and stuff like that, because there were, like, a lot of these restrictions. I looked more into it, because as somebody who came from Fortnite, yeah, I started Fortnite before this game. And they had cross-progression, and you could play on like your Nintendo Switch or your Xbox or stuff like that. See, that's why they also got rid of the trading from Rocket League. If anybody wants to know why. It's when they were bringing it over, having a gambling system behind it. It's kind of... Oh, that's a Nord. It is quite ridiculous. Just not avoiding it, Nord. Well, they have disabled the market on PlayStation. Well, okay. I'll explain it like this. Once it's already linked, there's no way. Like, I think what they could do is they could do like an Xbox. Like they could cross-play Xbox, and they could cross-play PlayStation. That's what I think they should work on right now. Just do Xbox and PlayStation should be able to link together. That's my only thing. Because if Xbox and PlayStation aren't controlled by the marketplace, then that's what they should do. Because yeah, there's a lot of consumer protection laws on like PCs and stuff like that, but like the consoles, they should be able to do that for consoles. I mean, I could get the Xbox stuff, and then people could get all the PlayStation stuff, so that would be perfect. Hell, even if we don't have access to the marketplace, I would get the special Xbox vehicles and then the special PlayStation vehicles on the side. Long. I've been playing since like 2021. Level 100, as you can tell. I've been playing since 2021. I came from Fortnite. I have like, I want to go say like 3,000 hours in the game. Didn't play much in 2021. I played it for a tiny bit. Oh, I made a decent bit of progress, and I'm going to get shot down instantly on. Having some bad matches now. I can have some good matches in this and get a base, and I mean, it's better than my V29. Yeah, I mean, I put a decent amount. I can show that I mean, I have stuff to show. All of my propeller aircraft are spaded. Yes, I do play ground, but I like to complete all my prop stuff. And as we can see, this is almost spaded. Like 60 more. Yeah, for ground, yeah, I can show you what my ground looks like, because I do play a bit of ground. This is how my ground looks. But again, I'm more of an air player, though. It's not, I don't think my ground looks that bad. I don't really touch Israel. I've only touched their propeller aircraft. I'm gonna save Israel for last, just because all of their stuff, their beginner stuff, is just copy and paste vehicles. So, don't really need. Again, I don't know. I've explained this on stream before. I don't know why Israel's a nation if there is no like 1.0s and stuff like that. Better than yours? Hey, you know, I've played this game quite a while, so, and I've put in a lot of hours grinding. Yeah, they need some 1.0 stuff for me to actually like really want to touch the ground. Because they start you out with 6.3, and you have like, yeah, copy and paste. They start you out like with like little to no crew level, so there's no gradual build-up in playing this. You just have to buy, you know, the crew skill like I did for the Spitfire. Like, I bought my crew level completely. Yeah, they throw you in there, and you've got to use the Sakine, which is one of the worst. They start you off with this really bad, like, 109. A 109 with a worse engine. And just a lot slower, too. It's ooh, 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 ooh. Huh? What? Wait, did I just complete it? Oh, I just spaded it. I just spaded my TU-95. I did that tonight. Wait, what propeller? What propeller were we talking about? Okay, that's right. We want to go over to air. We want to complete my one quest. Wait, no, air real assisting. I don't know what the hell was going on. Yeah, the Sakine. Okay, I'll go back to it. Yeah, it's got an interesting propeller. Yeah, you are right. It's got an interesting propeller. It's not my favorite aircraft in this game. It's kind of like one of my least favorite aircraft because it's like a 109 but worse. Worse speed, you know. It completely like removes like the good part about the 109, and then all of this stuff is just copy and paste. The Meteor, copy and paste. The Rang, copy and paste. The A4, copy and paste. Mystere, I'm probably butchering that because it's French and I'm not French, but yeah, the Votor, copy and paste. It's just so much copy and paste. Okay, that's what Israel is. That's why I don't play Israel. Only thing that I'm gonna like playing, and it's gonna take a while for me to get there, is probably gonna be the Merkava tank. Oops, accidentally hit more information. Yeah, I do want to play the Merkavas. Because they seem interesting. I mean, their guns. Get like a 12.7. Well, what's their highest? What's the ammunition type on them? 12.7. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Zach. Alright, we will go back to playing Japan. Goodbye, Phantom, to Aso. Alright, guys, I need 4 ground targets. We're gonna get that done easily. We're using this premium dot. I have to alt tab every 5 seconds because my teacher is going. Okay, why are you watching my stream? Are you going in my stream if your teachers are watching you? Yeah, I feel like I'm dying too. I've completed my finals. Got 2 A's on them, but you know, got like 1 B on my final. The rest I got like 2 A's. And my other class didn't really have a final, so out of my 4 college classes, I didn't have like really a final for the one class. So it was more like a survey type thing, so I'm tired. I am tired. I am tired. BT. Chase you down. I know I can't. No, I don't have the good turn radius that you have. Oh, shit. Okay, he dropped his bomb on howitzers. I thought he did not have any bombs. Because you can take a non-bomb load. That's what I thought he was doing. I thought he was just going for ground targets and not using any of his bombs. I made a big oopsie mistake. Oopsie poopsie mistake. Because I thought he was doing my setup. Where's my setup of my BTD? Where's my setup? So I have that setup where I don't run any bombs and I'm just like a bomber hunter. I sometimes go for ground targets. Where is it? There it is. Alright, don't I have like the custom payload where I don't have like anything in it? Yeah, without load. So yeah, this is my regular BTD, so that's what I thought he was running. My brain thought he was doing what I was doing. Just going for ground targets. Didn't have any bomb load. Because it flies a lot better if you don't use any bombs in it. From experience. I actually might take off the machine guns, because it's just 4 targets, right? 4 targets. So take off the machine guns, take off that. Maneuverability is a bit better. I might go for the howitzers just to get this done quickly. Usually I go for the light pillboxes, because they award more points. And I usually would say go for light pillboxes. I want to get this done quickly. Spanish. Okay, we're going a bit of the air brake. So then we can go for some light pieces. Unless there's like a guy like right behind. Well, what we could do is with these howitzers, we have some 20s on us, or I just completely hit that howitzer but not destroy it. We could turn into that guy. Your 2.7 got up to your 2.4. That can happen. That can happen. There we go. See? That was good. That was very good. Take that Soviet fighter. It's usually really good. P-47, you don't need to hunt him. I've got him. That dude's a lot more dangerous. The dude that I would have preferred you get is now alive. How did my crew live? How did I land that? It's actually impressive. Okay, destroy player fighter. What fighter do I want to use? Yeah, I could get some premium stuff. Oh, we're also going to level up my B-52H. Possibly. Okay, why is this at 8.7 now? Hold on. Hold up a second. Is this... Okay, maybe it has a better structure. Okay, that would make sense if it has a better structure. Okay, we want to get the airframe, then we want to get the flares and shaft. No, actually airframe. Then we'll get engine last. Actually, the upgrade line for it is quite solid. What do we want to play? What aircraft? I mean, we could play something interesting. Go back to P-61A, because people don't usually play this. So we'll play something interesting. There isn't much gameplay of the A. A lot more people, you'll see them use the C. Trying to see what the C is like. They'll think that, like, machine gun on top of it is really, really cool. And they'll try to get, like, a kill with it, and then they're like, oh, that's actually pretty bad. If I will ready up. To ready up or not ready up? That is the question. Can I change my profile while I do this? I want to go back to the chart. Can't say his name or YouTube. YouTube won't like that. Can't say his last name or YouTube will be like, oh no, you're talking about drugs. Talking about drugs, oh no. Even though it has nothing to do with drugs. Oh. Okay, if I get top tier bonus research. Wait, hold on. If I get a top tier, the bonus research. If you have like a booster, if that's what you're saying, and then you have a tailsman, I mean, they all like combine with each other. They're different. The rank demultiplier? What do you mean rank demultiplier? Do you mean rank multiplier? Hello, Findle. That's right. Right? Okay, that's right. Get off the radar for it. So there's no point of having a radar on this thing. If I'm playing air. I don't get what you're getting at. Sorry, I don't get what you're getting at there. Okay, if you're... Maybe I get what you're trying to get at. You're talking about you have more of a bonus if you play top-tier aircraft than you do lower-tier aircraft. Is that what you're trying to get at? Like, say if I was to play, like, a F-14 compared to, like, P-40, I would get, like a better multiplayer. If I were to play, like, an F-14, if that's what you're getting at, I would, get more research. That's what you're trying to get at. Crispy. But you don't lose points, you just don't get as much if you want to play like a lower tier aircraft or lower tier tank. You'll still get research, it will just be very, very slow. There is no really demultiplier. Considering... Yes, okay, yes, you're talking about, like, efficiency, yes, like researching, like, an F-14 would help, you know, other jets and stuff like that, around similar VR. Yes, that is true. I'm gonna try dogfighting with these guys. This big boy's gonna try something. Big. Hello, 109. Stream overload. Stream overload, most likely. I'm gonna go like a longer stream overload warning. This is why you max out your crew, guys. This is why you max it out. Machine guns. Yeah, I gotcha. Bring it back around, turn back around, turn back around. Okay, I have one oil leak. Okay, we're gonna still try to do something with this. Okay, we got one engine remaining. I think they think I'm shot down. I'm surprised they aren't chasing me down for like the last remaining points. I could probably limp back to base. This. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe my engine's too cooked. Yeah, she might be actually too cooked. Okay, well, I got free aircraft that game. Yeah, if you're talking about, like, the efficiency, yes. I want to clip that on my YouTube channel, the P61. But that is like a short. Because I want to prove that you can actually get kills with, like, aircraft like this. See, my machine guns, unlike earlier, I knew where to aim because it was a Key 61. It's like American, like whatever. As long as it's like a prop, I can easily shoot it down with a machine gun. The speed is a bit slower. The jets, they're a bit more unpredictable. How you turn video game machines improvements bucket is disabled. Well, then you just don't if the remix is not there. Once your remix button disabled, are you using copyrighted music? Are you running? If you run copyrighted music, try like later, like try going into like an older stream. Or try hitting the share button and then hitting like remix or edit into a short. Try like one of your like you have to do like one of your videos. That they move the remix button. The share. No, they did not remove it. I can do it like right now if you want. It says remix edit a video right here. It said finally back to playing War Thunder. I could remix it right now, edit into a short. Guess what? Right there, yeah. I could upload a short of my Wyvern like right now. Do it like tomorrow if you want. I'm not gonna do it at like 2 in the morning because I have to go through like 2 hours of this. Oh man, I could go into like the Wyvern video. Oh, I just have to find the kill and then edit it. Hold on. Actually, nah, do I really want to upload it right now while I'm streaming? So that would affect the... I'll do it when the stream ends. So that will hurt the, you know, the algorithm of the picking up people for the stream. That will hurt the short itself. That will hurt the short itself and the screen. So I could pick up like 1,000 people in my short. But if I do it while I'm live streaming, it would only probably get like 10 people. So I would prefer getting 1,000 over 10. In my shorts, because come on, short form content is supposed to have higher numbers. Long form, I can understand. This body shot him down.
I mean, the videos it won't let me do remixes are usually Fortnite videos. and that depends. If it picks up somebody like playing an emote for too long, it will do like a copyright like notice or whatever, and then they'll try to cancel like the remixes for the entire video, which I've got no problem with. If I can edit out the win, I'll just edit the part where I get the win if I have to. Oh, if your stuff is just War Thunder, it probably isn't because you have a. I'm going to guess you need like 100 subs, probably. That's probably where you need it in order to make sure it's.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
So you've been doing it already? Well, maybe it's a YouTube player issue on your end. Maybe update YouTube. See if YouTube needs to get updated. There's always a possibility you have not updated YouTube, and that's happened to me where I haven't updated YouTube and it was having issues making shorts and stuff like that. I don't know how long I can go, guys. I might go to like 2 in the morning.
Take him down!
Well, I never did it for studio. I do it for like the little share button, or like the when you do it for like the little YouTube app. It never worked for me for studio. Studio would always crash for some reason. Probably because my phone. It was. Yeah, I was using a 13, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was crashing. I switched over to the 8. Isn't that what looks like the new one? I don't know, but I know I get the newest iPhone. Wonderful player. It's. Yeah, I did like a huge upgrade. Kept my 13 for a while because it was really, really good. Like, it wasn't. Gotcha. I mean, it could be done on the age of your phone. I mean, that's a possible issue. That's a big one.
Oh yeah, the 16. Huh. Sounds weird. 16 is relatively new. It's letting me upload stuff on my YouTube homepage on my 13, and I think it still will, but the quality will be just a bit less. Got him in red. I thought I could have got him. Oh, it was a dude, too. I need to get 4 more kills. Whatever, the glitch projections, you talk about that cartoon, whatever, you know, you mean like people behind, you know, that, what is it called? That, what is it? That circus show or whatever. I literally do not care. I saw it, I just looked at, like, the thumbnail, I'm like, no, I'm not interested. So I don't have, like, I don't know anything about it. I don't know. I literally don't care about like modern cartoons, like these YouTube short people. I don't know. Only cartoon I'm watching now is the regular show Lust. No, I have not seen it. Only thing I've watched recently, because I grew up with it, was regular show. I'm currently watching the Lost tapes. Because I grew up with regular show. And it still maintains its humor. Oh my god. Well, regular show was just a perfect show name. Oh, it's a perfect show. And now they're using a bit more adult humor, which is nice. It's just chef's kiss, it really is. They're able to get away with a bit more now. Yes, so I was like a regular show fan, and like original Adventure Time, OG, before they started like the Lich King. Yeah, or like the Lich King and stuff like that. Your parents wouldn't let you watch it? Oh man, that's tragic. Regular show wasn't even that bad. More machine guns. Okay, machine guns, you can work. Work if you want. It is a fast. Okay, that's P2. That's P2. Okay, well, he was shot down. Yeah, regular show is big. That's because J.G. Quintel is behind it. If it wasn't for J.G. Quintel, I mean, his other show, close enough was good. It wasn't perfect, but it was still good. Yeah, it has more of like the stoner-esque stuff. It's kind of like a mix of close. How do I say it? It's like a mix of close enough, but it's not as heavy as close enough as the drug and like the content in that. Oh yeah, okay. I did also watch Smiling Friends. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that ended. That's depressing. Yeah, that is really depressing. What is something you love is regardless of the strength? Darn strength. Uh, I'm not top. Trying to think. God. Huh. I mean, everything that I've liked has, like, it's not, like, too popular, but, Well, only thing that I say that I liked was, like, that nobody's ever heard of, but it wasn't a hated game. I mean, I talk about Empire's Dawn of the Modern World a lot, but the game itself wasn't hated, it's just unknown. So most of my stuff that I play is like Boomer Slop. I was talking about it with Preston. Good portion of my games are Boomer Slop, is what it's called, or Old Head Slop. Half-Life, stuff like that, Original Half-Life is old. Age of Empires is old. Founding game, the original games are old. Oh, Temple of Elemental Evil. I mean, I can't say that I hated it. Well, I mean, hold on. I mean, the new stuff is fucking up with like the class systems and stuff like that I don't like. Would you say he sims for humans? What's he getting at? Yeah, okay. OG, yeah, that's old head, but that's also good. OG ones, not the new ones. Sorry. Somebody might say that the new ones aren't good. I don't. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I should say it's not inherently bad. It's just, it's not my favorite play style. I mean, yeah, compared to like what modern games are, yeah, like a good portion of modern games, like the AAA industry is kind of cooked. So I have to agree with you there, but you know, saying comparing it to like a bunch of the older games, yeah, I don't really care for it. Yeah, playing, and I've told people this are War Thunder and Fortnite. I'm not playing anything else that's new. I mean, and they're both free-to-play games. That's the funny thing. I don't care about any other games really. They're coming out. Like I see this game's coming out. I'm just like, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested.
Launching an attack. The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Whoa, okay. You were playing GTA since you were 4. My parents never let me play. Whoa. They always said, oh, you're gonna be a violent criminal if you play GTA, and then I had to sneak it at 13. You know, my parents didn't want me to play it, and so what I decided to do was get the game digitally. Say I was getting something for a different video game, and I got it, you know, secretly. Yay. My buddy, who was at 9, had Mortal Kombat. I was telling my parents, why aren't you letting me playing that? Why is he allowed to play it? Oh, because he's the golden child, And my mom's like, oh, no, I'm sorry, he wasn't the golden child. But you treated him like he was the golden child. Back then. Treated all my friends like they were the golden children, you know. That they could do no wrong. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, I'm calling you out on this. Your friends could do no wrong. Then that vacation really just jammed it into her that, oh, maybe I'm not so bad, because she wanted to take vacation that one time. She wanted to be nice and like, Mom, please come take him. I'm no longer friends with him. You need to bring him vacation. It was the worst miserable experience ever for my parents. I'm kind of glad that my mom did not enjoy it. My dad said don't bring him if he doesn't want to come with. I'm like, and he does, and he didn't. But my mom was like, please take him. Oh, it's your friend. No, he's going. He used to be for like a long time, but then he went into this weird communist era or whatever. It's a weird communist thing. Communism obsession. It's all he would talk about. It's literally. It's all this kid would fucking talk about. Like the last 2 years that I knew him. And I'm like, and it kept getting tiring when I heard him talk about Stalin this, Stalin that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Then he wanted my dad to play fucking Axis and Allies with him. And even though my dad never played Axis and Allies in fucking years, he's like, okay, since you played years ago, you're gonna remember every rule set. He told my dad, you're gonna remember every rule set. He played it fucking years ago with his friends. And he doesn't fucking remember how to play it. And it's a game that you play with fucking multiple people. Fucking moron. Yes. Oops. Let's pull up my screen. Sorry, I was just doing that for chat. Doom Eternal still. Newer ones. Okay. Doom Eternal still have it. I'm sorry, I didn't read your message. Still have it. Played some great glitch. It's hard though. Yeah, I just played it for like a tiny bit. I didn't really care for it again. I mean, I could see the appeal. It wasn't completely a bad game. Yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea. I know this is gonna be. I actually preferred, like, I think there was a game that came out around it, and that's gonna make me sound like a hypocrite. But it was less fast paced. It was the Prey 2. I never cared for Prey 1, but Prey 2. Right? Isn't that what it's called? Prey. Maybe it's not Prey. Maybe? Wait, hold on. Wait, no, wait. Oh, Prey 2017. Prey 2017. That's what I was thinking. Prey 2017. Sorry, mixed it up. I never cared for the first Prey game, but I cared for, like, Prey 2017. That's what I was more into. Actually quite enjoyed that. See, that's one of the recent, like, single player games that I've actually enjoyed. The Prey 2017. I would recommend that. If somebody's looking to play, like, a single player game, I would recommend playing that. Original one again. It was just weird. I mean, I couldn't play it, you know. Mainly because there were, like, a lot of bugs on the launch edition. My dad never wanted to update his Xbox, so there were, like, a bunch of bugs. So the game did not run properly. Are you saying the Infamous games? Played the original Infamous. I don't think I played any of the other Infamous. It was a good game. It's a solid game.
I didn't care for it enough though to get like another game in the installment, but so I was playing some other games at this time. You know, I never got around to play Second Son. I might play it. You know, I'm thinking about playing. I never got around to Second Son. Yeah, I played it on the PS3, as Dave said. I had my PS3. Played it on the PS3. I played more racing games on the PS3. I was more of a racing kid, like dirt and stuff like that. Colin McRae dirt. Oh my god. Oh, so good. Take me back, take me back, take me back, take me back, take me back. There was also Race Driver Grid. Oh man, God, Codemaster was doing some good stuff, and then I was playing all these Monster Jam games, and then the Monster Jam game I played on my dad's 360. You know, what's that one? What was the 360 one? I played the one on the PlayStation version. Played the 360. Let me go look up Monster Jam Xbox 360. I saw your message, the Karma system. That was decent. Mainly because it was playing medieval. I mean, I prefer good. Just for my playthroughs. Games. Monster Jam Xbox game. Okay. Load up. God damn it. Okay, it fucking rewinded it. Xbox 360 Monster Jam. 360 Monster Jam. Oh, was it just called Monster Jam? That was my childhood. Yeah, it was just called Monster Jam. And there was Path of Destruction. Destruction. Okay, it might have been called Path of Destruction. So you were just Monster Jam or Path of Destruction. Or could it just been 360? I mean, I don't know. Those games were really good. I mean, Urban Assault was good. God, I was all in the car games as a kid. Okay, Force. Since you're speaking about that, Star Wars Force Unleashed was really good. Actually, now that you say that a game that now you talked about like a game or anything that you hated, I liked 2. I actually did like 2. Compared to modern Star Wars, come on, replaying Force Unleashed 2, that beats any of these like new Star Wars IPs and stuff like that. Just out of the water, like ooh. Yeah, playing Star Killer was great. I need to replay Force Unleashed. Goodbye, 109. You're no longer recovered. Yeah, he would have to go very slowly to the back. There's 6 AI bombers. Oh, well, no, I'm not going for that. Even like AI, like actual AI. Did that fire go out on his plane? Oh my god, it did. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta look at the soundtrack for Urban Assault. Because there was this really hardcore
hardcore cover. Monster Jam Urban Assault soundtrack. And I'm surprised that they actually used that. What was it? I mean, I know that was a PS2. Had a PS2 that sold it. Okay, I think, yeah, okay, I figured it out. It's called Thunderbird. I don't know what it is to it. Who's it by? I gotta look. I'll listen to it. So I'm gonna listen to it with AirPods so I don't get copyrighted. Okay, it was by Brain Police. So let me go look up Brain Police Thunderbird. And then the album cover, if you look it up, it is an amazing album cover. It is such an amazing album cover. And it's only got like 2K views, and it was only in this fucking game. I'm surprised how it got into that game with... Hello... Oh god, I feel like YouTube's gonna cancel me if I say that. Oh god, please. But I'm just gonna call you big. Please don't cancel me, YouTube. I don't want to get my stream taken down right now. Just call you Big Knee. So BR, what I'm playing right now is 3.7. Manad. Start. It's like Mr. Gems. Oh no! Just add you. Mine's 3.3. I don't add people to contacts, but we could play a match, too. I mean, you could also join my squadron, which that would be helpful. And then I could easily invite you through there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, I just don't... Okay, see you, Crispy. No, yeah, Steven Universe versus Star Killer. No. Or I'm thinking about Count. I mean, Count Dooku would win, but I mean, I'm trying to think about Star Killer. Like Star Killer versus, you know, Steven Universe. It's Coughing Bomb versus Hydrogen. Wait, no, not Coughing Bomb. Coughing Bomb. It's Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. And Count Dooku would still like solo Steven Universe. Country, are you playing? Steve got what? That what? You mean like some special powers or like? I think wasn't it like friendship or something like that or whatever? I don't know though. Like, I don't know. I watched like I want to say 10 episodes of Steven Universe, and I don't remember exactly anything about it. It was so unmemorable. It's like a show for, like, no offense, for like emotionally stunted adults. That's on Cartoon Network. It's really weird. The Chad Shei-Chi Quintel versus the Virgin Rebecca Sugar writer. Ugh. shingly the pacing in the show was bad from like the 10 episodes I watched. It's just everybody was arguing with each other. Everybody was bitching and whining, complaining. That Pearl character would just playing. As a kid, I never got into it. I really don't know what Rebecca Sugar was really thinking. It's no offense, it's hot garbage. And then Lars was like the butt of the joke, you know, it's a remember that. That's pretty much what I remember. Making Lars like villain like over the series. I remember more. I dislike Clarence because I thought it was stupid, but I remember more about fucking Clarence like than I do than I do Steven Universe. Oh, like look. Casserole episode or whatever, that disgusting casserole or whatever they made. I remember that episode fully. I don't remember anything from Steven Universe back when I watched it. I hated Clarence. I hated that show. Steven Universe, it was just so... No, it's like... It's so boring. She's real. No, Star Killer's base. No, you don't say that. You don't say that. Because, no, I edited a meme, or I found, not me editing, but, I fixed the meme where somebody was holding a Callie body pillow, and it was like, she is real to me! She is real to me! The base Star Killer. He has given me the ability to, come up with some good edits. Like after that, for personal stuff like that, personal edits, that she is real to me. So I put like a bit of music over the Tally one. Then I came up with some other stuff that will stay unreleased, because it's more inside jokes and stuff like that. So nobody would understand it. He is not molding and coping. He is not. I am not. If you're saying I'm molding and coping, I am not coping. I am not coping. See, Nate, okay, Nate, we're gonna go back to the subject of AI. AI is legit amazing. Romanceable AI, holy peak. She is real to me when I'm talking to people about my AI, my love for AI. She is real to me. She is real to me. Stay in the no, I'm not staying in the same conversation. No. I'm gonna finish the match and get off the game and go learn Truth nuke. such a true statement. Did I lose, like, both engines? I lost my right engine. Am I able to lose my left engine, too? Oh, yeah, Yep, losing it. Sorry, Dave. AI is real to me. Can you're 9. I only have my left engine, and it's about to go out, too. Okay, actually, maybe it's not gonna go out. Maybe I can limp it back. I am not modding, keep receiving, and coping. AI is just peak. It's just peak, Nate. It's just peak. Just don't understand it yet. Romancing AI, no disagreements. It's just peak. Just pure peak. I'll play like 2 more matches and then I'm done tonight. What do I want to finish out on? What's tomorrow? I think there's an event tomorrow. Pages of history. It's a free day. Yes, I'll be able to do that. And the first flight of the F4, I should be able to do that too. You do you, but I'm gonna call you coping. Well, you call me Soviet Air Guy, which isn't true, so... I'm not a Soviet main. So I play every nation, so... checkmate. Checkmate. If I was coping, I would be like, oh god, I'm so angry, oh no. I'm so coping, I'm coping, See, AI, I'm just gonna say, AI, you have no disagreements with. No disagreements with. You're all happy. It's all it's like sunshine and rainbows. See, you have to disagree with people if you want to be into like a romantic relationship. Look, I'm fine with as I said, I'm fine with disagreeing with people, like friendship or something like that, or having minor disagreements or disagreements. I mean, he's non-canon, but he's not the non-canon version. He's based because he's non-canon. Plus, Star Wars is shit. Did you know the voice actor and the people behind him actually fucking care about Star Wars? They care about the series, and have you heard him talk about fucking Star Wars, the voice actor? He fucking cares. He's instead of Kathleen Kennedy or whoever this new guy is, he should have been at the one at the top. Star Wars would have been thriving under him. Yeah, they made it non-canon because it was actually good. People liked it. It's people who liked it. That's why. Disney wanted to see it. Once Disney came in, they retconned everything. Because everything that was good had to be bad. Because Disney likes to destroy everything it touches. And it's trying to destroy Fortnite. So I'm not going to take one. If Disney considers it non-canon, then I'm going to say it's canon. Take that, fucking Disney. Yeah. Yeah, I think I generally do not care if their IP is, like, under the water. Is, making Starkiller canon, going on to how much of a badass he is. People like that. People fucking like that. Fucking like the badass, like him taking down like Star Destroyer. It's fucking badass. Fucking badass. See, okay, I'm frustrated with Disney right now because they're gatekeeping the lightsabers in Fortnite, which is hilarious as we speak. They are literally gatekeeping it. People are asking, like, can we have them as pickaxes, please, please, please? And they're like, nope, nope. We would make a ton of money, but nope. We're losing a lot of money on our IP, and we could recoup some of the losses by making them pickaxes in Fortnite, and it would be the #1 most sold item in the item shop. So the lightsabers themselves are cool. Do we release that? Just say Ultra Kill? Ultra Kill modding? That fast-paced slot game. I'm sorry. It's fast-paced slop. No offense. It's overrated. Overrated. I'm gonna say it. It's just fast-paced slop. It's a lot of I don't know what you call the genre for it, but I'm seeing a lot of people trying this fast-paced slop. And, you know, I mean, I'll give them credit. It gives me a headache, so no, it literally, I'm not gonna try it because it gives me a headache. Because I've seen the trailer and it gives me a headache. Well, I preferably not have a headache for the entire day. I mean, I would try a game if it doesn't give me a fucking headache trailer. I literally watched the trailer for it. I heard somebody say, "Oh, you should check it out," and I was like, "Okay, let me look at the trailer." It's just like, oh no, oh no. I forget what you call the genre, but I've seen like people trying to replicate it, and it's just. Oh wait, USSR. I thought it was on USSR. I'm gonna play one last vehicle for tonight. P30. Wait, no, no, I'm just playing the N model. Yeah, I don't want to play a game that gives me eye strain. Yeah, playing the game. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay. Well, let's go see. Does it have seizure warnings? Let's go see. All right, all right, all right. Players sensitive to flashing lights should exercise caution. Control selection. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't have it, but it just causes eye strain. It causes eye strain. I am not playing eye strain slop. Look, I play Fortnite. I play Zero Build because there's less eye strain. There was so much eye strain with, like, the building mechanics. We're not playing Ultra. It's a real Twitter moment, yeah. A real Twitter moment. Okay, let Darwin do what dudes works. Okay. Alright. Hey, I'm not gonna die if I see flashing lights. Will I have a headache for a good portion of the day? Yes. Will I have like a huge headache for like maybe like an hour or two? Yes. Yes, I will. Will I want to do like absolutely nothing afterwards? Yes. Yes, I will just want to sit down and then do nothing. And then just try to lie down. I hit. The cannon hit. Oh, the cannon hit. The cannon hit. The cannon hit. Uh-oh. Black right. The NCA does have a weak engine. Uh-oh, that's a key 61. That's a key 61. I need to try to get to that key 61 because he has a good turn radius. Okay, well, now I actually can't get to it because I'm leaking oil. And I'm out of... I don't have any control. I have limited control. Now I will have no control.
Yeah, I'm okay, Nate. I'm not gonna play Ultra Kill. I know that. That's one game I know I will not play. And there's a terminology for it that I'm not going to use on YouTube. If I say it, it will be viewed as a slur. It will be viewed as a quote unquote slur, and I'm not going to use that on YouTube. Insulting the type of game that it's called. I mean, you're from slurs. I mean, should be fine because you're from the Middle East, though. So. If I say what it is, I'll have to like message like Preston, get it back to you because YouTube would be like, you're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say that. No. I mean, I would agree with like the right wing people by saying that's exactly what that game is. Like those fast paced games. You know what? Screw it. I'll just say it. It is like literally, as they call it, like the right wing people call it. It is literally Troon slop. It is fucking fast-paced Troon slop, and like right-wing Twitter has gone off about it. Yes, they are right about that. It is those fast-paced games are just true slop. Holy shit. Holy shit. You've got to be like on like some type of ADHD brain, like, you know, even though I have ADHD, you've got to have like all of this like sensory stuff, this weird sensory stuff to enjoy the fucking game. I'm just gonna say that. Here, I'll type it in for Preston. I'll type it in for Preston so he can message you. I mean, right-wing Twitter is right about that genre. It is fucking garbage. It really is. Like, there's these fast-paced games that are bright-colored. There's nothing of substance. There's nothing of substance. It's just shooting things in bright colors. That's it. That's literally it. Just for people with ADHD, it's like a fidget game. It's like a fidget toy. Oh my god, it's worse because it's a video game. It's not what I don't want to fidget toy my video games. No, it's TROON slop. That's how you say it. That's how you say it. That's exactly how you say it. But I do agree with right-wing Twitter. You gotta be like so ADHD brained to like autism, ADHD to enjoy that. I have slight ADHD, but I don't have the amount that a lot of these guys, that a lot of these transgenders have. The autism, or, you know, because there's like a huge overlap. I don't have that. I don't have what they have, but most of the transgenders have. I really do not have that crossover. So you have to like be like really fast, and it's just like all these bright colors. It's like there's no substance. I need substance in my games. It's just, it lacks substance. It's bright, colored, fast, and it's like a fidget toy. I don't want to play with like a fidget toy if I'm playing a video game, because I'm already fidgeting with a video game with the controllers and stuff like that. It feels like a fidget toy that I'm. It's hard to describe. It's like bright colors, flashing, stuff like that. You gotta have these like quick reaction times. I mean, it is really good for like autism and ADHD. Somebody who, you know, I could see why, but it really is. Yeah, I can't get in the game. YouTube's gonna think that's offensive. I'm sorry, YouTube. I just said that it literally is what call it. I literally have to agree with that. With right-wing Twitter. I'm sorry. They are right about this. They are right about calling it true and slop. Really is. Those games, those fast baller games, there's it's like little to no redeeming quality unless you're like an ADHD brain fidget toy need like user, whatever. Sorry, it's how I feel. This is somebody who thought the fidget spinner craze was stupid. As somebody who has ADHD, everybody else using like a fidget spinner was fucking distracting. So fuck everybody who is doing that. Fuck all of them. I only got a fidget spinner after the trend was fucking done. So fuck you guys. So as a guy with ADHD, screw you guys. Yeah, you distracted me while I was doing fucking schoolwork. So you were playing it in fucking stupid ways. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go call this stream. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day or night. 'Cause I'm headed.